What's up, everybody? Keeping your eyes on the Nether Region. We are 2/3 of the brain trust of the Nether Region. The third member of our triad is represented behind us by a pillow with sunglasses and a hat made by someone special. Did that all by himself.
Point your finger
Sorry,
at me.
I'm just saying.
I realize it's a pillow with a hat and sunglasses.
You did a great job. I think it's great.
Okay, move on.
Yeah, let's just lay out here.
He's not here.
He's not here right now.
I wanted to represent him.
Great. We're going to get into that a little later. Right now, we just want to say, we'll let you know, hey, this is like a State of the Union. We just want to share with you what's going on with us, and we want to hear a little bit about what's going on with you. Just sort of a quarterly report, a check-in.
This is a big excuse because we don't have a sketch this week because he forgot to bring it. We're not at home, and he forgot to bring it.
That too. So yeah.
We decided to make this a quarterly thing.
Right. So, like as he mentioned, we are not at home. The two of us are in Phoenix, Arizona right now. What are we doing in Phoenix, Jeremy?
We're making a movie here in Phoenix.
What? We're movie stars? I don't believe it. I love being a movie star in Phoenix, Arizona. We're working on a movie called The Griddle House, and we are awesome in it, but even more awesome than us are some of the people in the movie with us.
Yes, which is why we were able to justify sending this vlog out to you now.
Don't ever call it a vlog again, by the way. We want to drop some names for you. The movie we're working on is not a sci-fi fantasy movie, but many of the people in
icons.
it
They're
are
sci-fi
fantasy icons from amazing franchises.
And you think we're exaggerating, but is Charisma Carpenter, is that exaggerating? I don't think so.
Cordelia from Buffy and Angel. Is that an exaggeration?
No, I don't think
it is. I think she's an icon, and she's even more beautiful in real life.
She's hotter. She's even hotter.
She's in our movie.
God, how could that be?
She is in our movie. Who else from Whedonverse is in our movie?
Amber Benson.
Amber Benson, just as beautiful in real life.
Yes. And she's a badass, by the way.
She plays Tara from Buffy,
yes.
You may remember. Also, she's co-director of an awesome movie called Drones.
She was in some episodes of Supernatural.
She co-directed the movie called Drones, which is an office sci-fi comedy about aliens in an office setting.
That's all you should know.
It's right in your wheelhouse. If you're watching this channel, then you need to watch that movie. It's great.
Absolutely. And she's also an incredible writer. She has some science fiction literature out there that you need to check out. She's co-written some stuff with Christopher Golden. And if you're a horror literature nerd like me, you know exactly who that is. So she's pretty much incredible.
And if you don't know how to read, then you can have someone like him read it to someone like you. Who else is in our movie from Whedonverse?
We're not done with Whedonverse yet.
No.
We have a god.
What?
We have a god.
God.
Glory. A.K.A. Clare Kramer.
Clare Kramer. She's just as beautiful in real life.
Yeah. It hurts every day. You go to set and you're like,
all these beautiful women who are amazing icon and actors. What movie is she in that's out right now?
Big Ass Spider.
Again, I say, if you have not seen that movie, go watch it, because why are you watching a sci-fi sketch comedy channel if you haven't seen an actual feature film called Big Ass Spiders? Sorry, I get up at the camera when I get excited.
No, I think you're justified in that.
Totally just go see them. Go see them both. Yeah. Drones and Big Ass Spiders.
Let's cross out above Whedonverse.
Okay, that's too much. My brain is exploding!
I know, it's coming out of my ear.
So who else we got?
Miguel Nunez.
Miguel Nunez, I know from Scooby-Doo and from
Return of the
Living Dead.
I mean, what more do you have to say? You know exactly who Miguel is.
But he's got a long list of sci-fi and
The Adventures of Pluto Nash, among others. I mean, the guy.
Not anything Eddie Murphy did.
Yeah,
so
hysterical man.
Been around for ages.
Yes.
He's great.
Which brings us probably to the sort of the big debate that we've been having here in Nether Region Central about the best sci-fi film of all time.
Well, I think the Star Wars is arguably the greatest franchise of all time.
I'm not saying Star Wars is not the best franchise.
I'm talking
one
about
of those movies single film.
Star Wars Empire Strikes might be the greatest movie ever. I don't know.
Well, and I love the films too. But herein lies the debate, because we have Boba Fett in our movie. Yes, I said it. We have Boba Fett.
Boba Fett!
Daniel Logan.
From
episode 2.
Who plays young Boba Fett is in...
He played little Boba Fett.
He's bigger in real life. You're thinking of the action figure. In real life, he's
much bigger.
He's a little...
Well, he's not a kid anymore.
He's bigger than an Ewok, but smaller than a Wookiee.
He's a grown man. He's a grown-ass man. You know,
we're in a movie with Boba Fett. That's all he had to say. We're in a movie with Boba Fett.
But herein lies the conflict, because we're also in a movie with screen icon William Sanderson, who's done hundreds of movies, but in terms of our wheelhouse, True Blood, how about that?
Yeah.
Lost, Babylon 5, The X-Files. And herein lies the debate.
This is the debate. I don't know if it's much of a debate, because I kind of agree with you.
The toy maker in the best science fiction film of all time, Blade Runner.
William Sanderson.
Every day we hang out with William Sanderson.
Who name drops.
Who's cooler than us.
He says things. He tells us stories about Ridley Scott.
Yes.
True story. He tells us about Ridley Scott.
How awesome is that?
Pretty awesome. That's an amazing assortment. That's amazing cast. I think we got to jump off of the name dropping.
Let's go to the comment section.
Yeah, listen, you guys.
You ask us a bunch of questions every week, and a lot of times we're getting the same question over and over. So let's address, what's the freshest on our minds.
The most recent thing that's been out there is
over and over again.
We know that
the Hulk is not blue.
We know. Thank
you for reminding us repeatedly that the Hulk is not blue.
The Hulk also doesn't have a mouth on his forehead.
Yeah, those of you who forgot that he also doesn't have a mouth on his forehead.
So here's the deal. This character, the intergalactic balladeer, who sings and is blue and has a mouth on his forehead, we do not think, we're under no preconceived notions that he is the Hulk. He's just
Are we clear on this? We know he's not the Hulk.
He's singing about the Hulk.
We thought it would be clear because it's the third video with the balladeer.
He's saying about all sorts. He's saying about all sorts of superheroes.
Which says what?
It says he's not a superhero.
It says that, but it also says that you
guys aren't watching our videos.
You're not watching the first video.
Here's the deal. Can I say this about the intergalactic balladeer?
Please do.
He's even more beautiful in real life.
Yeah, he's a very handsome man. He's not Dorian Maldovier either.
No. That's the pronunciation is debatable, but he is not the character from Doctor Who. He's our own animal friend of ours.
Let's go on to the other big question.
So we cleared that up. Here's the other big thing we need to clear up.
We're not CinemaSins.
We are not CinemaSins.
Sorry. We wish we were.
No,
we'd have a gazillion people watching us every week.
That'd be great.
We'd be a couple pretty badass guys, but we're not.
CinemaSins. We're friends with CinemaSins, the guys at CinemaSins.
Yeah. We hope some of it rubs off.
We work with them, and we hope to work with them some more.
We will work with them.
But we're not them. So whenever you drop us a comment that says, hey, do everything wrong with Percy Jackson, we're not going to do it.
Do everything wrong with Braveheart. Do everything wrong with... It's like, no, guys. We're not going to do it.
You can keep asking us. We love that you watch the videos and you comment on it, so you keep doing that. But we're not going to respond in that manner.
No.
Just clear that up.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd like to throw some special thanks out there.
It's a compliment. We love CinemaSins.
So a few people who have been with us since the very first video 4 months ago.
Yeah.
We want you to know that we see you. We appreciate you. Eris1.
Eris1.
Thanks, Eris.
Yeah.
Eris, you're a Harris. Does that work?
Nope.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. SleepFan771.
Can't argue with that. We love sleep too.
We do.
You like us, we like you.
We love sleep 771% of the time.
Yep.
That's how much we love it. Jen Wright.
Jen Wright.
It's really nice to know we have at least one woman who watches the channel. We appreciate it.
You can't go wrong with Jen Wright.
No. Jason Elkins.
Jason Elkins. That's a DJ name for him. You go ahead. I'll just be quiet.
My favorite screen name of all the ones that we've read, Cows Hate You.
It's true.
Cows hate you.
I don't know how you know that, but we are thankful that you shared that with us.
That's right. Don't eat any hamburgers. They'll just piss them off more.
Cows hate you.
Cows hate you.
Yeah.
Jason, I said Josh, rather.
Oh, Josh.
Josh11735.
Well, that's a good name. It's a sturdy name.
It's probably his real name.
Yeah. Good.
Probably not 11735, but probably Josh.
Yeah. Maybe he's a clone.
Gisele, I know I'm going to get this name wrong. Gisele Bryn Joel son.
That's Sally. You probably.
Well, we know him as in our circle here. We know him as the bearded man.
The bearded man. We have to tell you, buddy.
We agree with you.
Every video would be better with a beard.
With a beard,
it totally
mustache.
Would. We know.
We just can't grow them that quick.
Yeah,
We've been working on this for about a week.
If virility levels of you and Zach Galifianakis are right here,
right.
Well,
you're about right there. I'm about right here. I'm not here, but I'm here.
And then
you might want to go down.
Right, and your stepmom is right there. It's getting
really funny. So real quick, we want to know what do you guys want to see more of?
Yeah, what do you want to see more of?
More Sector P, more vlogs, more Balladeer. Obviously, you don't want to see more Rollins. We don't even have to address that too much more.
Sorry, we have a whole discount bin full of Rollins. If you do want to see a Rollin, let us know.
We can give you a 3-hour Rollin if you want a Rollin.
Yeah.
But
it doesn't sound like would be good for anybody.
Yeah.
Now we know.
There we go.
know.
All right.
Now we know.
Some cool co-production with CinemaSins coming up.
Yeah, keep your eyes on the Nether Region. We got cool production of CinemaSins. We've also we got a couple more apocalypse vlogs on the radar.
We're working on something cool for you next week. We're really crossing our fingers that it works out. Here in Phoenix, Arizona.
Cool. I can't
we'll see what happens. Maybe sock buckets, buckets.
Or puppets.
Puppets. There you go.
Puppets or puppets. Puppets.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Any final thoughts from you? No? Any final thoughts from you?
Top of my head, just never buy silk stockings for your grandmother, ever, because it's just you'll never outlive it. It's kind of weird. Just don't do it. I think I just got one too personal.
Sorry, it's a really weird final thought from us.
Yeah, we should move on now.
All right, that's it. Keep your eye on the Nether Region.
Because we got our eye on you.
Ooh.